public exhortations to him, the president saw the insurrectionists not as the foes of freedom, as they are, but as a means to a terrible goal, the goal of his personally clinging to power, the goal of
into this mob, assembled this mob, and lit the flame of this attack. Everything that followed was his doing. None of this would have happened without the seems to me that impeachment
lost their lives. I'm not asking you to summon the courage that they did. I'm just
all of us must answer that question today.
We will never forget the dangers they faced, the determination they showed, or the sacrifices they made. And make no mistake, those who are responsible
I call bullcrap when I hear
Madam Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Oklahoma.
Madam Speaker, America is at a crossroads.
The most. The 117th Congress must understand that we have a mandate to legislate in defense of Black lives. The first step in that process is to root out white supremacy.
By the man in the White House, Donald Trump. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, the ultimate weakness of violence is that it is a descending spiral, begetting the very thing it sets to destroy. Instead of diminishing evil,
control the entire executive branch as well. Madam Speaker.
no one is expected to be a lion day after day after day. But on this day, lions are required.
Are afraid of the consequences of an impeachment vote. But this Congress sends our young men and women to war every day. I'm not asking you to storm the beaches of Normandy, but only show a fraction of the courage we ask of our troops every day. Leadership is hard.
I will follow their instructions and vote yes to impeach.
That attacked the Capitol of the United States, the tabernacle of our democracy. He is incapable of honoring his oath and our Constitution, and he has proven to be unfit and dangerous.
Trump incited insurrection against America and attempted to overturn the will of the people. We must send a clear message that committing sedition disqualifies a president from serving another day in office. I urge this body to vote for impeachment.
This nation, he has betrayed his oath. I do this now for all of us, for our Constitution and for this republic. I do this.
The United States Congress is now a conflict setting. A violent mob threatened our lives in this chamber and almost succeeded, incited by the president who broadcasted lies about the outcome of our election. We must hold this president accountable. It's the only way to protect our
bridge and the Civil Rights Act was passed, that they would have stood on the right side of history. Well, Madam Speaker, today we're going to see exactly what side of history you all are going to be on. And with that,
stormed these very halls, beat and murdered police officers, planted pipe bombs, and left our nation shocked and in mourning. The president's rhetoric.
Supremacism, anti-Semitism, and strongman rule. Today we will do our duty and vote to remove the author of this horrifying chapter and banish him from public service.
in the struggles against tyranny, the fight against fascism, and the defense against those who would betray the values upon which this nation was founded. It is our duty to shoulder that defense of our democracy here today. The President's actions have laid bare his contempt for our Constitution, and he must be removed.
Of this president. You use any extreme language and any process to oppose the core.
God help us as a nation, and I pray that God will keep his hand upon the greatest nation that the world.
How do my Republican colleagues expect ordinary citizens to respect and trust the courts in civil and criminal matters all across this country? Think about that as you make
healing, but healing requires accountability, and everyone must be accountable. Who is that?
Gentlemen, this time is